planets like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
First play is to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, Ace. 2-2, what?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Big Ace open. Come back.
Murray setting up to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Dragon 60. Come on.
Toon setting up to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready?
They'll motion Brown right. First down, and they go right back to it. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He gets this one to McLaurin.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
On the ready.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, when the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, go. Ready?
And off to Benson to start the drive. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action.
He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play fake here, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Going to the ground again on first. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He finds him right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game in the first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's 2nd and 11. Hauled in by Gray. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll try it right with Benson. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go! 79 Bronco.
From the 39. Quick hitter complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready up.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set. Set go.
Here's Toon. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's not loose. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with a fumble, absolutely no panic on his part, finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Tune back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Bronco quick. Bronco, let's go.
They'll start to drive with Eckler. And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Running with Eckler again. Breaking through the 15, into the 2nd level. And he's finally brought down at the 30. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Staying with Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the punt. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. This gets out past the 20. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on. Set 18, Pioneer. Go.
2 now. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. To throw, 2. Finds his man, Gray. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Panther 11. Let's go now. Ready?
Tune looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Daniels on first down. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got to figure out this third down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, that may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, 2. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Tune setting up to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Set up. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on third down. Able to get it to Benson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They're set up at the 35 now. They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This, our last play of the quarter.
70 range. Ready. Buffalo 18.
Third and long for him here. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Play fake here, Daniels. Headed out right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The give now to Benson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
60 Bobcat, 60.
From the 29. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Let's go now. Pioneer.
Second and 10 now. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's Benson on the give. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. Broke through the tackle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36, he finds Brown right side. Gets it to the 15, and he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone, and it's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 11.
To throw, 2. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know They're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
So even with the head start being offsides, they give up the home run swing as the offense quickly declines that penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff headed left to Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Back at 60. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Reload. Reload.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
4th down, they're going to throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Spins out of one stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Able to find Ertz. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. This throw is cupped. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Vacates quickly left side. And he drives this forward to the 6. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Cougar 19. Here we go.
And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta